Hello everyone, welcome back to the In the Studio UK Talking Tunes Tuesday. I'm here with James.
Yeah.
And Adam.
Hello.
We will be listening to, I think it's 7 or 8 tracks today and talking about them. Check out everyone's Instagrams in the link below. What do we have coming up first, Adam?
First up, we have Rising by Sam Ashkenazi.
I've been looking for my love, though I know she's ways away. But I'ma stay tough just to soothe the pain. Too many memories and struggles. I've been lied to and living in a bubble. And the temperature is rising to 150.
Yeah, rising to the top, rising with my flat top. Cream bubbling up, my blood temp like $1.50. Patterns in your froth, you take a sip and burn your tongue, and everything else tastes like sandpaper. I'm roasting T-Rock's bones and eating bone gristle. Licking salt lambs, holding Brunson burners, set up Pyrex. How hot did it have to get in here? Sweat droplets seeping into my eye cortex. Pit stains and my nose is bleeding up. Reaching for everything in front of me. If my focus is just on sight, I don't know if my other senses will lead me to the light. I'm rising with my team, rising with the wave. I'm rising with the clouds going up. I'm rising with my day ones who treat me as they fave. If you with me in this journey, then show love. So when we finally jump off for the takeoff, you be the support in the parachute.
Beauty is pain when you're suffering in vain. Lost in the midst of it all, again and again. I know that we'll be gone soon, but you can't stop running if you can't move. Now what does love mean to you? It means trying to make something new, so don't complain, just wash your face. Watching them burn in your own mistakes. I've been looking for my love, and I know she's ways away. So I'ma stay tough just to soothe the pain. Too many memories and struggles. I've been lied to and living in a bubble. And the temperature is rising to 150. The temperature is rising to 150. She said the temperature is rising to 150. Now it's rising, it's rising. It's rising to 150. The temperature is rising to 150.
So that song was Rising. It's actually coming out tomorrow as of when we're recording this, but it will have come out last Friday when you're listening to this. So you should definitely check it out now. This guy is from Seattle in Washington. What did you guys think?
I thought it was great. Classic, nice funk track. The bass line was just superb. You can definitely, talk about funk. Sam has a background in a funk band called Foxy Apollo for many years. He's now branching out, doing his own thing. You can definitely hear the influences coming through from that. I particularly like the flow of the lyrics. Really just seem to flow really well. So I don't know, James, what did you think?
Yeah, decent. Lyrically, it's well structured, it's well crafted. The break section with the vocals, that was a little bit experimental, which I thought was pretty cool. But other than that, it's a really solid track. It sounds great. It's got good production behind it, and yeah, it's got a lot going for it.
Yeah, I agree with what Adam said about the lyrics. He's obviously worked very hard on getting the perfect lyrics and flow and stuff throughout it. No, it was really good. James, what have we got coming up next?
Up next is a song by artist Shelby Scott. This is For Now.
Well, baby, I gotta keep it real right now. Got a lot of things going on right now, and I just don't think that we could work it out. You said you'll always give me honesty, but this honest thing is a struggle for me, and I don't want to break can start to see you get upset, but we both know that this is for the best. Thank you for the times we had, and all the ways that you made me laugh. I put my heart into it, you and me, we've been through it, but that's enough loving for now. I put my heart into it, you and me, we've been through it, that's enough loving for now. Baby, I just got to say that I loved you for the way you were happy without me. All we used to be, and baby, never mind.
So that was For Now by Shelby Scott, as we said. She's got a background in the music industry. She actually works for a publisher in her daytime. But she loves making music, and so, she's going for it. What did you guys think?
Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked how it built and dropped quite nicely, but it was still quite a flowy bedroom. I mean, we've got it in our bedroom pop playlist, and I definitely think that fits it pretty well in general. What did you think, James?
Yeah, it's pretty good. The vocals are great. It's well structured. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. The vocals are great. It's well structured. You can definitely hear the JoJo influences from that track. Production-wise, really, really decent. Vocals are sounding solid. I'd maybe like to hear slightly more to fill up the chorus, if that makes sense. I just felt like there was something in there that was missing, but that's just my opinion. What do I know?
I quite liked the use of synths in the track. I really quite enjoyed that, and the drums too. Actually, I thought they're very crisp, as you say, very well produced track. Definitely comes across. And yeah, perhaps you could. Yeah. Anyway, what have we got up next?
So next up we have another one from Seattle. This is Cliche with Angels and Demons.
Pour all my feelings into a cup. Feels like these demons keep adding up. What's the point of love if you not gon' trust? There comes a time when you've had enough. Every day I feel the same. Walk around with all this pain. Okay, I should've known. Gotta do this on my own. They say life is complicated, just like a math equation. Cause this shit ain't adding up. It's just not adding up. Don't tell me I ain't shit, cause baby you ain't shit. I'm thinking way too much. How did it get to this? Look at my past now. What's such a letdown? Somehow I made it out. Now I'm 10 toes down. Fuck this shit. Tell me where did I go wrong? I hate this shit. Feeling like I'm all alone. But I will live. Best believe I'll make it, yeah. Best believe I'll make it, yeah. Tie my feelings into a knot. Angels and demons are all I got. Pour all my feelings into a cup. Feels like these demons keep adding up. What's the point of love if you not gon' trust? There comes a time when you've had enough. Every day I feel the same. Walk around with all this pain. Okay, I should've known. Gotta do this on my own. They say life is complicated, just like a math equation. Cause this shit ain't adding up. It's just not adding up. No, I don't care what you say to me. I don't make friends with the enemy. I'm wasting my time and my energy. You will just learn that eventually. Some things just really don't feel right. Demons come out of the moonlight. So scared I'm weak, I'm still fly. Darkness in me, I see light. And it's a problem I can't fix. I'm getting tired of this shit. You needed space, but I'm like, wait, it's too late for all that shit. I told you then I'm not okay. I still don't know if I'm okay. Run my brain with all this pain. Don't say you're sorry to my face. Tie my feelings into a knot. Oh, oh. Angels and demons are all I got. life is complicated, just like a math equation. Cause this shit ain't adding up, it's just not adding up.
That was Angels and Demons by Cliche. It's from his debut EP, I Can Explain. And yeah, what did we think, guys?
I really liked that. I mean, he's said in his bio to us that he is a very big Juice WRLD influence, and that definitely comes across when you're listening to it. In that, that kind of style of rap and melodies as well. I quite liked his lyrics, very candid, very honest lyrics, and with, as we were just talking about there, some good wordplay and things, which obviously in hip hop is the name of the game. What did you think, Chloe?
Yeah, no, I really liked it. I mean, his story definitely emulates a lot of what the people we work with have also gone through. He said that he started off making songs on his phone and with Apple headphones and with like apps that you can get from the App Store, and it wasn't until one of his friends said he should try and release it that he started taking it seriously and recording properly and putting more time and effort into making good music, and I feel like that's definitely a story which a lot of people listening can probably understand and sympathize with.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're on iPhone, it's GarageBand for life. GarageBand, if you're from the UK, it's just a bit of a godsend, isn't it? You can do a whole lot with GarageBand if you try hard enough. And then even then, if you've got like a Mac, just load up GarageBand on your Mac. It looks completely different, but it's essentially just Logic Lite. So yeah, give it a try. I'm a Windows PC user.
What are your suggestions for doing it on Windows or PC?
What, on Windows? Yeah, there are some free DAWs on Windows. Don't ever pirate things. Piracy is wrong. You shouldn't do that. But yeah, no, I definitely recommend, I've heard good things about Reaper. So yeah, give Reaper a shot. And just look for free plugins. There's a bunch. And yeah.
This podcast is not sponsored by either Reaper or GarageBand.
Or GarageBand.
Or anyone, unfortunately.
In the Studio UK. Independent podcast. No sponsorship, but please
sponsor us. Anyway, right, we're getting a little bit off track there. But on the mind of sponsorships and giveaways and stuff, make sure to go check out our 1 year anniversary first birthday giveaway, where we partnered with Sontronics and we are giving away £350 worth of recording equipment.
If you want more specifics on that, look at the post. We're not going to explain it. It's a surprise. It's not a Sontronics STC3 microphone along with a Behringer XM. It is one of their interfaces. It's the good one.
Anyway, enough about our amazing giveaway. Chloe, what have we got coming up next?
So next up we've got a song by The Sparkle and Fade. The song is Not the Enemy.
Remember what I thought we had. the days we've spent. Too many memories swimming around my head. You hear it in my voice, you feel it in my soul. I'm not the enemy, just thought I'd let you know. You can't see what I bring, you can't feel what's in me. Look my way before you go, 'cause I'm about to let you know that we could find a better way. But I won't beg you to stay. Don't let this end today. Never let go of you. You never let go of me. Never let go of you. It's clear as I can see. Never let go of you. You never let go of me. Never let go of you. It's clear as I can see. 'Cause we will find a better way. But I won't beg you to stay. Don't let this end
And that was Not the Enemy by The Sparkle and the Fade. What did we think, guys?
I really love the guitar tones in that track. It drew my ear, so to say, if that's a saying. I particularly like the playing of it too, the arpeggios by, I'm not sure if it was Jeff or Tyler, whoever one was doing that part. I thought was really cool. I like the sliding female vocals too in the chorus. I think anytime you get a good, proper female singer in a rock band, it normally comes out with good results, and it certainly has here. So what did you think, Chloe?
No, it was really good. I really like, just like, it's another one which wouldn't necessarily be my type of music, but it's, made really well put together. They have a really good sound. What do you think, James?
Yeah, okay. The track was really, really good. It hit hard and it was well mixed and it's got a really solid sound. There's definitely a family orientation to this group from reading their bio, and I think that definitely brings the group together, and it probably really helps when it comes to recording, when everyone knows how each other is going to play, if that makes sense. There's that connection there that I definitely think for a band that is very family based, that you don't often hear this kind of music being made, and that's really cool, and I like that. Yeah,
I wish my mum and dad were doing rock stuff. James, what have we got coming up next?
Oh man, this is an absolute risk of a song up next. It's by an artist by the name of Billy Hunt, who is pretty new at making music, but it's also got a little bit of a comedic edge to him. This is Billy Hunt with the Chris Whitty song.
In the far long distant past, back in 1966, a baby was born in Gloucestershire and he was full of wit. He didn't know it then, but one day he'd become the saviour of all human civilization. Oh, I see you on my TV every day, and I hang on to absolutely every word you say. So I will wash my hands and I will even mask my face. my Chris Whitty song. Everybody sing along, 'cause there's nothing I love more than when I turn my TV on and I see you standing there, laying yourself bare for me, informationally.
Thanks, God, thanks.
Just doing your job, but to me you're real life walking, talking, non-fictional god. Boris rarely shows up and I don't like JVT. I wanna get this man an OBE, so I wrote this Chris Whitty song. Yeah, I know it might sound wrong, the way you explain those graphs sort of really turns me on. And I'm not saying that I want this pandemic to drag on, but I know I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Break it down now. Okay. One, two, three, yeah. A Chris Whitty, Chris Whitty, a Chris Whitty, oh Chris Whitty, oh Chris Whitty, Chris Whitty. Hi Chris Whitty, my name is Billy. I hope that you don't think this song is silly. I once said that in my fridge there was chili. I know that I can trust you to get to the itty bitty gritty witty. I don't want your pity, I just want you to save the old biddies. So I wrote this song for you, Whitty, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chris Whitty song. Oh please, Chris, don't get me wrong. I know you don't do it for the fame or the letters after your name. You don't do it for the ladies, though I'm sure you know you could. You do it 'cause that's just what Chris Whitty does.
Thanks, God, thanks.
Oh, I know I'm gonna miss you when you're gone.
So that great song was the Chris Whitty song by Billy Hunt, and I think he's just got the randomest story, but like the most amazing story of how he started writing music. So he said that he started writing music for his mate's birthday, so he didn't have to get them anything, and then their mum started liking it, and so he started writing it for them too. And then yeah, now he's here, and I think he's definitely making us all laugh with songs like that. What did you guys think?
I thought that was genius.
That's all we need to know. Chris, mate, not only are you making your mate's mums laugh, you're making us laugh too. And it's looking past the irony and the like, I'm not going to say satire because that's not the comedy you're going for. I think you believe every word that you're saying in this song. It's actually all right. It's actually pretty decent. It's not like a professionally produced track, but it doesn't need to be. Can I advise that you stick it with a great video? I think that's where the viral fame is going to come from, Billy. I almost called you Chris in my head, and I corrected myself. And I really hope this ages well and not poorly. Yeah, what did you guys think?
I mean, Billy, give people what they want.
Are there any lines that you liked in there? Maybe about like certain graphs.
I like the next slide, please line. I actually thought the breakdown in the song actually kind of slapped, which you don't really expect from a comedy song. But yeah. Oh, and just to say, for any non-British viewers, just to kind of clarify who Chris Whitty actually is, he's basically the big scientist bloke who's always on television about COVID. So perhaps that will help. But yeah, no, I thought it was good. What do you think, Chloe?
Yeah, no, I liked it. It was just really funny. It definitely, so I didn't click who it was about, who it was written about, but that makes so much more sense now. I've put that together. You've filled in the gap for me there. And definitely seemed like it was the kind of song that was like written for your maths teacher at GCSE that you didn't really like. At least there were certain lines in it that were like that. And so now I understand that who he is. It makes so much more sense.
Did you listen to that entire song and not know who Chris Whitty was?
No, I just thought it was his mate.
Alright.
Sorry. I just thought he was singing about a mate and like was taking the piss or something. Okay, sorry Billy.
We only know about music. We're not up to date on current events. So let's talk about more music. Up next, we've got Shane Kennedy with It Is What It Is.
Mundane is just a phase, taking time bomb. The underlying problem supposed to act our age. Another nowhere night, the lights are shining bright, glass is half empty. It's sad to see, cruel we can't rewind, but sometimes the past is best left to the ashes. Mondays and threes, daily routine, this shit ain't for me. Far away fields are green, not the answer we wanted to learn. In the end, it is what it is. Go restrict my brain, emptying myself on what someone else said. We feel so far away. 3 days into the progress of our roots, they say it's not good for me. Who really wants to see 17? Padlocks left too tight. Primary desires can't be left unacquired. Mondays and threes, daily routine, this shit ain't for me. Far away fields are green, not the answer we wanted to learn. In the end, it is what it is. It's just that we're getting tired, watching the world go by on our own. We're all only young once, you know. Mondays and threes, daily routine, this shit ain't for me. Far away fields are green, not the answer we wanted to learn. In the end, it is what it is. In the end, it is what it is.
So that was It Is What It Is by Shane Kennedy, hailing from Kerry, Ireland. We'd love to see some Irish artists coming out here. What did you think, guys? What did you think?
Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked his like storytelling and the lyrics in it. It was definitely well put together. What did you think, James?
Yeah, it was a really good track. This is actually Shane's third single that he's released, and he's been writing music over lockdown, and he's got his own DIY recording set up, and he's producing everything at home. And going off of that, it sounds really good. He's definitely talented on the guitar, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see what else he comes out with.
I think he's got a really good bass here, and as long as he just keeps pushing it forward, which I'm sure he will, and starts getting a few live gigs in under his belt, once things open up again, I think he could go far, yeah.
Definitely.
What have we got coming up next?
Next up, we have Hayden with Want to Want You.
Did you try to find me here, or stumble in and step on my fortress? It took a while to build again, this to feel right. Like I want you. I wanna trust like before fights. Like I need the warmth at night. Like I want you. Feels a bit like falling dead to the hell made in my head, knowing that healing is hopeless. So can we make some rules before we start? Sign here in the case of broken heart, then forget. I wanna love like the first time. Like I want this to feel right. Like I want you. I wanna trust like before fights. Like I need the warmth at night. Like I want you. Let's see how far I'll get to go. Who knows? To let me fall apart, to hold you down, to be as open as I seem, to let you keep a few things at my house, to allow myself to think. I wanna love like the first time. Like I want this to feel right. Like I want you. I wanna trust like before fights. Like I need the warmth at night. Like I want you. Like I want to. Wanna want you. Before there's nothing left to say. Like I want to. Wanna want you. But I don't want me at the end of the day.
That was Hayden with Want to Want You. Hayden's a artist coming out of Los Angeles, and yeah, he sounds really cool. He's definitely got some interesting elements over there, and he's got some really cool effects going on that I think are great. They're obviously well engineered, well crafted. But he's also not overusing them. He's keeping to the style of the track that he's going for, and yeah, it came out really well. What do we think, guys?
I thought kind of the forefront of the track was this fantastic vocal tone, and I think you're right there, James, in the fact he had other stuff going on, but he really kind of just showcased his voice in it, and I think it really suited the style of pop that he's putting out there. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I don't know what you thought, Chloe.
Yeah, no, I mean, basically just gonna say the same as you guys, but yeah, I really liked how like later on how there were quite a lot of layers to it and different sounds he was bringing in, and yeah, I just really like the depth of it in general. Really good song. Last but not least today, we have Victoria Groff with Sun and Moon.
You're the moon and I'm the sun. You kiss me soft when the day is done. And when you end, I've just begun to hold the world that we built up. I could get caught up in this. You are like endless bliss. If this is just a dream, you'll be my moon, I'll be your queen. like endless bliss. And if this is just a dream, you'll be my moon, I'll be your queen. I could get caught up in this. You are like endless bliss. And if this is just a dream, you'll be my moon, I'll be your queen. Yeah.
Victoria Groff, Sun and Moon, and that was our last track of the day, and I hope you have enjoyed listening to all of this brilliant music that we have been showcasing today. If you have, please go and check out the Instagram and Spotify links of all of our artists. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. What did we think of the track, guys?
Yeah, I really liked it. It actually gave me goosebumps. I sort of, the like lyrics in it just are really good, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I really liked it. It's got a really nice hook to it. What do you think, Adam?
I really enjoyed it. Velvety vocal lines would be how I'd describe her singing style, which I really enjoyed. It's just so smooth, so chilled out. Yeah, I've just really enjoyed that track. It's definitely something to put on like a nice summer afternoon somewhere, just to kind of chill to. So yeah, really enjoyed it.
What about you, James?
Yeah, no, it's a really chill track. Coming in at 2 minutes 37. It's actually the shortest track that we have on the episode today. Yeah, so it seems to be made up into this sort of like what I know as like two distinct sections, where it's got like it started off with like this like nice guitar riff, and then it goes into this like really smooth, kind of gentle, like I don't know how to like describe it, like a kind of a drop, and it worked really well, and it had like a really like deep sub bass that I really liked, and it just worked. And it's definitely like a huge showcase of what Victoria can do with her vocals and like harmonies, and it's just it's really good. You should definitely check her out.
Definitely. We definitely ended on a good note there. So thank you everyone for listening. We hope to see you back in a few weeks' time for another Talking Tunes Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.